We have a little special edition here. We have my co-worker's truck that he's been building for the last year and a half, and he sent it off to one of my friends in Greensboro to get it tuned, and now I have it to do the finishing parts on it. The Holley dash and the cup holder. From the title of this video is I used to be a big hater of V8s just because like everyone did them, and I don't know, being like a JDM fanboy, you know, like my channel's mostly just been 4-cylinders or JZs, but I've been able to work on this truck with him throughout the last year, and it's really opened my eyes to just how cool, or once you build an LS well, how cool and just like reliable they are. This thing has AC, it's nice and cool in here, it feels great. And yeah, everywhere you go it gets a lot of stares, because it's a loud truck. But yeah, I think, whoop, almost stalled it. It has a twin disc, so it's a little tricky to get sometimes. There we go. We're going to install the Holley dash that I just finalized and going to release. And also have the final version of the cup holder that we designed and also are going to release this new updated version. New updated version for the cup holder includes inserts that are printed and makes the overall product look much nicer. Besides that, we're just going on a kind of chill cruise to the bank. So just a little errand and a little excuse to drive this truck, because he said I could drive it around. But also this helps me see the Holley digital dash, what we have here, see if I need to make any more final adjustments before I print the final version and install it in the truck. So the current version in the truck is made out of PLA because it was just a prototype. But now that it's gotten hot, I'm assuming it's warped a little bit. The final product's made out of ASA. But going back to the story of how like this truck has changed my opinion of V8s, because I used to be a big hater of them. Mainly coming from the drift world, everyone does V8s here in the United States, and it's still a very expensive swap to put these in an S chassis. And even just building one of these out, it's still not cheap. And like, there's no shortcuts taken on this truck. It has the Holley full standalone, it's running a full standalone now. NA, I think it's pushing about like maybe 450, somewhere around there. It's a quick truck. It's weird having like instant power all the time in any gear. I'm used to the turbo cars where you gotta like kind of work for it and keep it up there. But yeah, this video is not so much about the truck, it's more about the 3D printed parts that we're putting on the truck. So let's go ahead and get to the bank, and then we're gonna come back home and we'll finish up the video. So here is the old version of this thing. We had to break it to get it out. It was a little too tight of a fix. I'll show you guys V2 in just a second. Gonna get this thing out, the old prototype, and put in the final one. Alright guys, here's the old digital dash. It is massive. Like, this is a really big piece. So we're going to put this old one on, or the Holley 12.3 on the new one, and put it back into the truck. And you can see this is my old design. It was printed in one piece, like the mounting solution. But in order to print it, you had to print it like this, and it would ruin the finish. So we opted for a more elegant solution, which is now this. Yeah, I'll probably throw this version up on Maker World if anyone wants it. More than welcome to. It's not that great aesthetically, but it will get the job done. Printed in a PETG minimum ASA is the best one. This is printed in PLA, and it kind of warped a little bit. As you can see, the hole here doesn't line up anymore to the bolt hole. But yeah, let's go and get this back on there. All right, tightening up the last screw. Oh, the other screws too. But yeah, this is it, mounted up. These are tight. I'm gonna get this real quick. These are also good. That's good. Tighten these up. I'll flip it around in just a second. There's one more screw right here that needs to go in here, but I will grab that from the truck. There's one in the box. I only had 3. Yeah, the original design had 3, and this ended up using 4, which are provided from Holley. So that's good. So I'm gonna go grab it from the truck, and we will. Well, first I'm gonna flip this around. Boom. There it is. I'm really impressed with this. This came out really good. I'm about to go install in the truck real fast. Final prototype. New cup holder that we're putting in. Those are the TPU inserts. That's just the point. Let's go mount this up. I'm way too hyped on this. Alright, last bolt. So yeah, we went from this, which is the scan, to the final product right here.